Welcome to Creatine, unlocking your body's potential, exploring the latest science on one of the world's most researched supplements. We'll delve into how creatine works and its proven benefits beyond the gym. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team as part of the Living Life Better series. Creatine is naturally found in every cell, synthesized from 3 amino acids primarily in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. The body produces and breaks down about 2 to 4 grams daily. Most is stored in muscles as free creatine or phosphocreatine. Creatine's core function is rapidly regenerating adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, the energy currency of the cell. During high-intensity exercise, ATP is depleted quickly. Phosphocreatine instantly rebuilds ATP, sustaining peak performance. Phosphocreatine acts as an immediate phosphate reservoir, regenerating ATP faster than other metabolic pathways during maximum muscle effort. This mechanism is key to creatine's effectiveness for short-burst, high-power activities. Creatine is the most scientifically validated sports supplement. It significantly amplifies strength gains when combined with resistance training and shows a 5 to 15% improvement in peak power output. Enhanced phosphocreatine delays fatigue, improving exercise capacity. Meta-analyses confirm creatine monohydrate's efficacy in increasing lean mass and maximal strength. Research shows 5 to 10% greater strength gains, consistent results, and effectiveness across major compound lifts, with benefits seen in as little as 4 weeks. Beyond performance, new research highlights creatine's role in brain health and mental well-being. It supports cognitive function under stress and mental fatigue, and is being investigated for therapeutic potential in various neurological conditions. The same mechanism that powers explosive athletics also supports the brain's large energy demands, which account for about 20% of the body's total energy consumption. This dual action is a major new frontier in creatine research. Creatine has one of the most thoroughly examined safety profiles. Regulatory bodies and independent researchers agree that creatine supplementation is safe, well-tolerated, and beneficial across a wide range of populations when used at recommended doses. Early concerns about kidney health arose because creatine metabolism produces creatinine, a kidney function marker. However, long-term studies in healthy individuals confirm no adverse effects. Elevated creatinine is a benign byproduct, not kidney damage. The persistent myth is that creatine causes dehydration and muscle cramps. However, controlled, peer-reviewed studies do not support these claims. Creatine may actually reduce cramping and assist in thermoregulation by increasing cellular water content. Theoretical concerns suggested a link between creatine and cancer risk via heterocyclic amines. Yet, available human research does not support this link. There is no established cancer risk from creatine supplementation at recommended doses. Creatine safety is backed by over 500 peer-reviewed studies and more than 30 years of research. There are 0 serious adverse events linked to creatine in healthy individuals at recommended doses. Creatine supplements are not all equal. Creatine monohydrate is the gold standard, most researched, proven, and affordable. Other forms, like creatine HCl and buffered creatine, often lack the research breadth of monohydrate. 2 dosing strategies are validated. The optional loading protocol rapidly saturates muscle stores in 5 to 7 days. The recommended daily maintenance gradually builds optimal stores over 3 to 4 weeks, with a simple and effective 3 to 5 gram daily dose. The loading phase achieves fully saturated muscle creatine stores in about a week, compared to 3 to 4 weeks for the maintenance approach. For most people, skipping the loading phase and starting directly with a 3 to 5 gram daily dose is the simplest strategy. Creatine is naturally synthesized, but dietary intake from animal-based foods contributes meaningfully to stores. Beef provides about 1 to 2 grams per typical serving, and fish like herring, salmon, and tuna are rich sources. Plant-based diets, however, are virtually devoid of creatine. Even with a meat-inclusive diet, achieving peak performance creatine levels through food alone is challenging, especially since cooking degrades 20 to 30% of creatine. Supplementation is the most reliable, practical, and cost-effective method. Creatine benefits a broad spectrum of populations. It's primary for athletes maximizing performance, but also helps older adults with muscle preservation and bone density, and supports clinical populations like those recovering from traumatic brain injury. What started as an elite athlete supplement is now a nutritional strategy for health and performance across the lifespan. From competitive athletes maximizing training to older adults protecting cognitive function, science supports creatine's value across generations. While generally safe, specific populations need caution. Youth athletes should consult a professional. Pregnant women should practice precautionary avoidance due to insufficient data. Individuals with pre-existing kidney conditions must consult a physician before use. Creatine science is actively expanding. Future research will focus on cognitive health, therapeutic medicine for conditions like Parkinson's disease, anti-aging protocols, and precision supplementation based on individual genetic profiles. Creatine's story, spanning from its discovery in 1832 to its status as a cornerstone of sports nutrition and emerging therapeutic agent, is still being written. Each study deepens our understanding of this profound molecule. Key takeaways confirm creatine is safe and well-studied, with over 500 studies. It is a proven performance enhancer, offers emerging brain benefits, and is generally well-tolerated with minimal side effects. Creatine is strongly recommended if you engage in resistance training, follow a plant-based diet, are an older adult, or experience mental fatigue. Start safely with 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate daily, and results will build over several weeks. Creatine monohydrate is a rare supplement with an extensive evidence base, excellent safety profile, and meaningful benefits for performance and long-term health. For most healthy adults, the potential for benefit is significant. The bottom line is that creatine is not just for athletes. Science continues to reinforce its value, and it remains simple, affordable, and effective. It represents one of the best cost-to-benefit ratios in the supplement market. Creatine has a long history of discovery, from its isolation in 1832 to a landmark study in 1992 confirming muscle saturation. The 2000s confirmed its safety, and the 2020s are focusing on its neuroprotective and anti-aging potential. To make informed decisions, stay informed by following reputable sources, choose high-quality creatine monohydrate with third-party testing, and always consult a healthcare professional, especially with pre-existing conditions. Creatine is a compelling molecule with a vast range of evidence-backed benefits. We hope this video has equipped you with the knowledge to make confident decisions about supplementation. Thank you for watching.